Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Why Not Wednesday. This is Lisa Geis, your self-relationship expert, your Be Great Now coach, your inspirational speaker, and the author of You're Just a Quote Away from Your Greatness, coming to you on this great morning to just sprinkle a little more of those genius jewels on you. And I wanted to talk about putting some disrespect on their name. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because I had a client yesterday and we were going back and forth. Love my girl to death, but we were going back and forth because she was coming up with all of these excuses as to why she could not complete the task that we had agreed upon. So after digging and digging, we came to the conclusion that what she was actually experiencing, which I already knew, was fear, a little bit of anxiety about the new process, and, just those kind of emotions. And so I went through an exercise with her that I often do. And I wanted to share it with you guys so that when you reign in the new year, you're reigning from a place of power versus a place of submission. So I wanted you guys to know about this technique that you can use whenever you are trying to embark upon something new. And that something new, good morning, Margot. And that something new might be if you're at work and you just hate your position. Let's say you hate your position. If you hate your position at work, it's time to elevate and figure out how to go to another position within your company if you're interested in staying there. If you're not interested in staying there, then it's time to devise a plan on how to get out, right? And that is to be done in correlation with also being very strategic. And if you are working your business and you're not happy with where you are, it's time to say, why am I here? Why am I not happy where I'm at? What can I do to actually move forward? And let's bring it on back to life. Life. With all of the things that have been happening this month alone, with all the people passing, it's time to get intentional, y'all. It's time to start living intentionally because every day is not promised to us. So if you don't change anything, if you don't use this technique for anything else, make sure you use it in your personal life. Okay. So anytime that you want to do something and you find yourself not being able to do it, and you're not able to do it because and this is the time when you're going to have to self-reflect. You're not able to do it because you are fearful of what you're getting ready to start because you've maybe never done it before. You might have some anxieties that kick up. Or, whatever emotion you're feeling. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to name that emotion. Because we're getting ready to put some disrespect on that emotion, okay? We're getting ready to put some disrespect on that name. Name that emotion. Immediately name it. Immediately. The moment you feel it and you realize what it is, you name that emotion. Immediately. Once you name that emotion, you speak out loud. Now, you might not want to do this in a public place because you don't want people to think you're crazy. But even if you have to say it in your head because you're in public or you're at work or you're in a meeting, whatever the case may be, you make sure that you start to say it or say it inside of your head immediately. You tell that emotion, you name the emotion. So let's say fear. You say, fear, you are not welcome here. Fear, you are not welcome here. Fear, you are not welcome here. Say that 5 times. Fear, you are not welcome here. Say that 5 times. Name the emotion. See, because as long as we allow emotions to bounce around within us and we don't have a name on that emotion has control over us. That emotion is the reason why you are not going after and pursuing your dreams. That emotion is the reason why you have not answered the calling to your purpose. So we need you to name that emotion and then put some disrespect on that name. Tell them they're not welcome. Even tell them to get the hell out of here. Let me bring it on down. Because on Why Not Wednesday, I get a little excited. But I just really want you guys to start to exercise that between now and the end of the year so that when you go into your year, you're armed and ready. Get armed and ready for success, armed and ready for intentional living. That's what I want you to do. I pray for that. I pray for that all the time, that everyone is living their calling, their purpose, and their dream. Whew. Okay. So this is Lisa Geis, your self-relationship expert, your Be Great Now coach, your inspirational speaker, and the author of You're Just a Quote Away from Your Greatness. Put some disrespect on the name of anything that is blocking you from living your dream, living your calling, living your purpose. We're not having it next year, okay? You guys make sure that you be loyal to your greatness. And as always, go live your greatness out loud.